Hey everyone, this is Grace. Hope you've been well. Happy Friday. I want to come on here and share with you my weekly Tuesday morning haul. And yes, I was able to drop by my Pasadena store as well as the Glendora stores. And it was amazing because this week was just, I felt like I turned around. There was another committee meeting that I had to attend, and like deadlines and things like that. But praise the Lord, I was able to get through it all. He gave me strength to get through the day. So, woohoo! Anyway, so as a treat to myself, I was able to go and do a little bit of Tuesday morning shopping. So, let me first go ahead and share with you the K and Company stuff. I know that quite a number of you out there are looking for this. So, is this not beautiful? There's 25 pieces of butterflies, certainly. It doesn't show, but if you peek inside, there are some birds and foliage, and I just thought it would be so beautiful to complement with the paper. And so, yeah, take a look. 2106,434 for $1.49. Thought this would be beautiful. And then, so that was at the Pasadena store. And then at the Glendora store, I found flowers that I thought would be really nice to use as embellishments. So this is 2105433. And as usual, I will leave the SKU locator number down the description bar. Now, I found this, and this is 2106411 for $3.99. And it's 96 sheets, and it's supposed to fit A6 sized envelopes. And I bought this because I thought that these would just be such beautiful papers to use as the card base. So you guys can imagine using that as a card base, and then, matting a white piece of stamped image, whatever, on it. So quite a number of. And of course, this would have to be folded landscape. This could be folded portrait or landscape. But isn't this beautiful? Especially for those of us who are like me, who are trying to make more adult-looking cards. But thought that this would be really beautiful to use. And that you can use with the bee, and it's either a beetle or I think it's a beetle, right? Or you can just cover it and then just use the right? So imagine if you have something that's matted here like this. It covers this if you're not into bugs, but you like the ivory background. So, and then there's this. So I thought that this would be really great. Oh, isn't this beautiful? And with this, you can just really just tear this, fold it, and then you can even just stamp a little sentiment here, and then there's your card, right? And then, of course, you can fold it and put a sentiment on the inside, too. But, yeah, I thought it was really pretty. Love that blue. Or you could also use it for scrapbooking, journaling. Is this not beautiful? I thought that would be really cute to use for one of my house mouse stamps later on. And then, yeah. So I saw this and I thought it was so beautiful. I picked it up, and of course these are all the different designs, and $3.99, not too bad, right? So 2106411. And then you guys know oh, look, peekaboo. You guys know that last week I picked up the one with the butterflies. So this week I picked up this one. It's 2106404. Susan Winglet again. So these are all the various designs, but let me show you what they look like. These are double-sided. Isn't that beautiful? And so again, you can use them for scrapbooking, journaling. I will most likely either use them for scrapbooking or cards. That is just absolutely gorgeous. And you can see there's a little bit of glitter here. And then this would be really great, especially for those of you who ended up getting the Stampin' Up! Frogs. How cute would they look here? Or the Heartfelt Creation frogs, right? Anyway, so picked that one up. So this is 28 pieces, and there's the SKU again. Now, this one, whoops, so sorry. Project Life, you guys know they have a bunch of Project Life, but I noticed that this was in a nice magnetic kind of box. So pick this one up. I love the box, but I also picked it up for the pictures. So 2093433 for $6.99. This was originally $29.99. Oh, incidentally, speaking of $29.99, at the Pasadena store, there was this really nice We Are Memory Keepers, or either, I think it was We Are Memory Keepers, like tool sets. So you get like a scoreboard / trimmer, really nice big scissors, a little rotary cutter, and glue gun or glue, tape, and a whole slew of other things like a big, bone folder. So if you were to buy each of those items separately, they would cost quite the arm and a leg, but packed together, I think you get like, what is it, 11 or 13 items, maybe, yeah, for about $29.99. Can I just tell you, I was really tempted to get it, but I looked at it and I was thinking, unless I'm getting it as a gift for a new crafter, many of us already have those items, so I know I passed on it. But I should have taken a picture of it just so that I could give you the SKU if some of you wanted to, take advantage of it. Anyway, I gave you guys the SKU number here, right? 2093433. And these are some of the cards, but I picked these up because I thought that these would be really great to use for certainly my card making, but also my scrapbooking. To be able to use these as under like the matte papers for the pictures and stuff like that. So, and then of course, for the express purpose of using them as journaling cards. So here are some samples that you could use them for. Yeah, so I thought this was great. Now, oops, I know. So sorry. Now, I picked up a few other things. This cloud one, I get the sneaking suspicion I already have this, but at the same time, I didn't want to miss out on this little cloud if I didn't have it. So can you imagine using the brayer or even just inking this portion like sky blue or something, and then the clouds would be these fluffy marshmallow clouds, right? So pick this one up. It's 2096100. These are the embossing folders for clouds. And then you know that there are a bunch of these specifically designed for the Gemini, but unless I am mistaken, these should still work with my Spellbinders Grand Caliber, right? So I love dandelions. So take a look, 2097940. And what it is you can use this like this, so stamp it and then, or die cut it and then stamp it so it looks like a portion of it has been cut. Or what you can do is cut out both and then it's a standalone die cut. So like that, at $4.99, I thought it was a good deal. So 2097940. And then this is the same thing. So you can stamp it like that and die cut it. Or you can cut out so it actually makes a complete die cut. So 2097904. I think the numbers are different. Yes, they are. And then this one I absolutely loved, especially for those of you who love butterflies. But look at the way that the butterflies are positioned. I thought that was so pretty. So 2097939. And in all honesty, bought it so that I could have a little house mouse here staring at the butterflies fluttering away. So very pretty though, huh? And actually, now that I have my anti-static little, whoops, so sorry. Hope that didn't hurt anyone. Something dropped. I had some stuff on my lap. But I was thinking that this actually would be really pretty, like heat embossed in gold or silver or even like pastel purple or, what have you. So sky's the limits on that. Anyway, those were all of the regular priced items. Now, when I went to the Glendora store today, and I didn't get to go on Wednesday, I had to go on Thursday because I had something to do with Bentley and do a Costco run for my family. But So I went this morning before my class and found this. So there's the SKU 1885989, and it was $4.99, but the yellow stickers at my store are 90% off. And so I thought, from time to time I do like to knit and stuff, and I thought that this would be really cute. It looks like it's more of a little trim, so I'll investigate and see, but I thought it would be a really nice little trim to have, and honestly at 50 cents it was a bargain. And then I did the same thing for this little guy. So again, the SKU on this is 1885992. And what was interesting was a lot of these clearance items were coming out 0 cents. And I was joking around with the cashier saying, if you want to give it to me for free, you're more than welcome to. But I guess they just weren't in the system anymore, and so he had to manually put this in. So this is the teal, and I actually thought of Kimbo Creations because she loves teal. But I just thought that these beads would be nice to have for when I do make charms and such. So 1761953. This was 25 cents. So I'm waiting actually for the 25% or 20 extra percent off the clearance. There were a few things at the Glendora clearance rack that I actually was eyeing. So now this one, you guys know spellbinders, mixed media and stuff like that. It was only 30 cents. So I picked it up, 1801109. And then these pretty napkins I thought would be really nice to use for the background of, say, a nautical themed card. Or just, during the summer when you're having a nice little party, just to make it a little bit more festive with pretty napkins. So again, 15 cents, right? 1802757. Recently I had to do some shopping for my father's 70th birthday at Party City. Our church was doing a 70th birthday celebration. 70 is like a huge deal in the Korean culture, but I think my dad did not want it celebrated, like with big fanfare. So he didn't want the family to do anything, but the church wanted to. So yeah, so I went and bought some napkins, and man, napkins are expensive. So when I saw these for like 40 cents, I jumped on it. So 1838123. Cue the confetti, and I figured this you can use it for either birthdays, baby showers, whatever. And there were a number of these, so I did. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to come on here and share with you my weekly Tuesday morning haul. And this week you can expect a bunch of Happy Mail. I did get some entries to my Easter card challenge. So Judy, thank you. It did arrive. Yay! And then some cards from Tina and, so on. So stay tuned. I will be back this weekend to do those videos. And yeah, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye. God bless.